Go for it, Tristan. Here we go. You know it. You know it. Hello and welcome to You Know It, the game show that's bringing people together 2 clues at a time. Today I have 4 fantastically gorgeous and incredibly talented and intelligent contestants who are going to try and stump each other with brilliantly written questions that we've compiled with our crack writings team. It's a very, very simple game. Basically, when it's your turn, what you do is you challenge somebody with one of these topics behind me, and if they get it right, they get the points. And if they get it wrong, you get the points, and everybody gets a chance to steal at least once. So before we start off, I just want to introduce our contestants to you, the studio audience, to me, and to each other, so they know who should be challenged with what, so that they get the most points. So first up, we have Kelli Coe. No, let's see. Who is going to be? Yeah, it's Kelli Coe. Grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia. She now lives in crazy downtown LA. She's a business consultant. She knows about astrology and crystals, and she doesn't know much about pop culture. And next, we have Michelle. She also grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia, and she also lives in Los Angeles. I'm sensing a pattern. She's a management consultant, and she admits that she doesn't know what that means, which is fine because I don't know what that means either. She knows about pop culture and useless trivia, and she doesn't know about history. So it's kind of together, Kelli and Michelle are a perfect team, but they're not a team. Too bad. And then we have Amy Ha, who just had a little bit of dental surgery, so it's going to be very exciting. She's still on painkillers. She was born in Taiwan. She grew up in Los Angeles, and she lives in Redondo Beach. She's a full-time mom. She knows about movies and pop culture and doesn't know much about Asian history. That's kind of ironic. So as a mom, of course, she's the CFO, COO, CMO, Marie Kondo consultant, activities director, fashion consultant, medical care administrator, nutrition coordinator, etc. And finally, we have Regina, and she grew up in Long Beach and now lives in Diamond Bar. She's an entrepreneur and health coach. She knows Friends, the show, and the people, and she doesn't know what she doesn't know. Which is
that's good.
That's good. All right, so the way it's going to go, we got Kelli going first, Regina, Amy, and Michelle. And if there's a question about a tie, it'll be broken by Michelle will go first, and then Amy, and then Regina and Kelli. We often have ties. So now it's Kelli's turn. So let's take a look at these topics. Lovely disembodied voice. Would you tell us what the topics are?
John, tonight's topics are food, animals, letters, television, numbers, the easy question, the mystery question, which is worth double points, places, singers, stars, social media, and sculpture.
That was lovely and disembodied. Okay, so Kelli.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to choose one of these topics.
I'm going to choose television.
You're going to choose television, and who are you going to challenge with that?
I'm going to challenge Amy.
All right, Amy. So what that means is, Kelli, you cannot steal because you're the challenger. And you challenged Amy, but that means Michelle and Regina, you can steal by yelling out, "I know it." Amy, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, Amy. Who starred in Friends and the video for Bruce Springsteen's Greatest
I know
Hits?
it.
I know it.
Oh,
Courtney
Amy,
Cox.
what is it?
Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox, 10 points on the board for Amy. Ha! Regina tried to steal, but she was a little late, so she still keeps her steal, and it is her turn. So let's take a look at the remaining topics. There's a lot left, of course, because only one was eliminated.
Okay. I will go places.
Places. All righty. Where's places? Oh, there it is. Sorry.
In that place.
All right. So Regina can't steal. And who are you gonna challenge with that?
Let's go with I don't know, Michelle. Let's go with Michelle.
All right, Michelle. So Amy and Kelly could steal. Michelle, what ocean is the third largest and is named after a country?
Indian Ocean.
The Indian Ocean is correct. 10 points for Michelle. Woo-hoo! Amy, it is now your turn. Let's take a look at the remaining topics.
Singers to Kelly.
Singers to Kelly. All right, again, nobody has used their steal. It's Amy's turn, so she can't steal. Kelly, it's up to you, but Regina and Michelle can steal singers. Who sang the national anthem at the beginning of the 50th Super Bowl and at the inauguration of the 46th president? Oh, who said that?
Regina.
Regina. What is it, Regina?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, successful steal by Regina. 10 points for her.
Yeah, Just Dance.
There you go. All right, Michelle. It's now your turn. Pick a topic and then challenge one of your opponents with that.
Let's do food and Regina.
All right, food for Regina. Again, Michelle is the only one who can't steal. Regina used her steal, but she's being challenged. So Amy and Kelly could steal. Regina, what country is the birthplace or the origination place of tea and tofu?
China.
That's correct. That is correct. Kelly and Amy could have stolen, but they
I would have gotten it wrong.
Oh, you would have? Well,
What were you gonna say?
Chinese.
Japan.
I was like, is this some trick question?
right. I know. It was too easy, right?
Yes, it's too easy. It's
You gotta
your
be
I'm
careful.
ashamed as a Chinese person.
I know.
Ashamed.
I'm gonna pretend I'm
Say it
not
out loud on the internet.
Okay, so Kelly, it is now your turn. Let's take a look at the remaining topics. I want to tell you, it's now all the points, all the little circles, everything. Everything's now worth 20 points. It was worth 10 points before. Now it's doubled in points, including the mystery, which is worth 40 points. So Kelly, what are you going to do?
So I can pick anything, right? On
You
here?
can pick anything that hasn't been taken yet. Yeah. Animals, letters, numbers, easy, mystery, stars, social media, and sculpture.
Do sculpture.
Mm-hmm. And who are you going to assign that to?
Michelle.
All right. So Regina, you can't steal because you use your steal, but Amy, you could steal. Michelle, this is a visual question. Who made this and this?
I know it.
Oh, who said that? Amy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, who is it?
Rodin.
Rodin! That is correct. Rodin, the French sculptor, not Rodin, the giant monster who fought with Godzilla. I used to get that confused when I was young. Okay, fantastic. So Amy used her steal. It's Regina's turn. Let's take a look at the remaining topics. You've got animals, letters, numbers, easy, mystery, stars, and social media.
Social media.
Social media. And who are you going to challenge?
Amy.
Amy. Okay. So here's the thing. It doesn't really matter who you challenge because this is a dance competition.
Ooh.
And everybody who participates in this dance competition will get 20 points. And the person who wins the dance competition, as judged by our lovely disembodied voice, will get an extra 20 points. And here are the rules of the dance competition. We'll be playing music in just a moment. And your goal is to, while sitting down, do your best imitation of a TikTok dance.
Okay.
Okay?
While sitting down, I was gonna stand up.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If you can stand up and still be on camera, I'm going to let you do that. Okay? So, as soon as you're ready, Tristan, hit it.
Here we go.
don't even know what the TikTok dance is.
You know it. You know it. Another 20 seconds.
This is bad flossing.
You know it. Do you? Hey! You know it. That was wonderful. That was
We're gonna be
fantastic.
horrible TikTokers.
Oh, I don't
Oh my God, no, you're
That
much
was-
better than everybody else.
know. This
You
is the time I
you-
looked at the
did
TikTok.
about a million views. All right, I'm going to give you all 20 points because that was so great. Lovely disembodied voice. I'm glad it's not up to me. Who do you think gets the bonus?
You know, it's really hard, and I can hardly wait to see the dance compilation.
Yeah.
But gosh, it is really a tough one, but I'm going to have to, because I think she had the most variety of views. I'm going to have to go with Regina.
Regina, fantastic. Amy, I wanted to give props to Amy because she is on painkillers, but she was flossing like
I know. I saw it.
a 13-year-old.
I know I'm doing incorrectly.
Well, we couldn't see you really. I'm sure you're doing it right.
That was my first TikTok ever, guys.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to the other side of that, of whatever that is. All right, Amy, it is now your turn. Let's take a look at the remaining topics. We got animals, letters, numbers easy, mystery, and stars.
Well, stars to Regina.
Stars to Regina. All right. Kelli and Michelle have not used their steals yet, so they both can steal. Stars. Where's stars? What constellation, Regina, contains the stars Castor and Pollux and lies between the constellations Taurus and Cancer?
I know it. I think I know it.
Who said that? Kelli?
Kelli.
Kelli, what is it?
Gemini?
Gemini is correct. That is a
Woo!
successful steal.
Oh.
20 points for Kelli.
Actually knew
Very, very good. Only Michelle has a steal left, and if she uses her steal, then you all get steals. So you can either hold everybody up, Michelle, or you can take advantage of that. And am I still on? Can you guys hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My screen just went blank for some reason. Okay, but it's coming back on. Well, that was weird. Did I get dark? No.
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. Michelle, it's now your turn.
All right. We'll do letters to Amy.
Letters to
Easy.
Amy. Okay. This is very exciting. My document that has all of my questions on it has vanished, but I have a backup, and I actually remember this one. Well, maybe I don't. Letters to Amy. Okay, so Michelle, you have the steal, so you can't steal. So Amy, nobody can steal from you. Letters. What letter is on its own a pronoun in the English language and is alphabetically the third vowel?
I.
Is that your answer? I?
Like voting in the PTA.
That is correct.
I
I
was
thought-
like,
I was gonna say I. Very good. That is correct, Amy. You get those points. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last 4 questions, and I like to take a pause at this moment. Lovely disembodied voice, can you tell us what the score is?
Yes, John, right now, Michelle has 30 points.
Mhm.
Kelli has 40 points. Regina has 60 points, and Amy has 70 points. So it's very close.
Very close. And Michelle is the only one who still has a steal. So if Michelle uses her steal, then everybody gets their steal. We like to pause at this moment and point out that now all of those questions are now worth 30 points. There are as many points available, more points available than there were for the first 8 questions because the mystery question is still there. That is now worth 60 points. At this point in the game, things can really, really change around. Okay? So, Kelli, it is your turn. Let me make sure I get my questions ready. I can see them. Really amazing. I wonder what happened so that everything went blank. It was like somebody reached into my computer, turned it off, and said, "What do you need? You can't have that."
It's that Gemini energy. It's messing with you.
What was it, Gemini energy? I thought Gemini was peaceful and harmonious, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, Kelli, you have animals, numbers, the easy question, and the mystery question. What are you going to do?
Can I pick the mystery question?
You absolutely can. You could pick the mystery question anytime you want.
And I could give it to whoever?
Yes, you can give it to whoever.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Regina.
All right, Regina. This is worth 60 points. Michelle, you can steal this. But if you steal incorrectly, this is what I call the bomb cyclone event of You Know It. If you steal it incorrectly, then we'll take 60 points away from you. And then Regina gets a chance to answer. If she gets it right, she gets 120 points. And if she gets it wrong, those 120 points go to Kelli. And that has happened.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jeez. All
Okay,
right.
so let's see.
Got this.
What name, Regina,
Oh man.
is shared by the Greek goddess of victory and the world's largest supplier of athletic shoes and apparel?
Nike?
That is correct. Woo! 60 points for Regina. Nike. That's where the name comes from. The
Oh,
Greek goddess of victory. Just in case
Nike.
you didn't know that. Nike.
Yeah.
know
I'm wearing
that.
pants right now.
Wearing those pants right now. The Greek. So you're now basically the Greek goddess of victory. Congratulations. And it's your turn. So you have animals, numbers, and the easy question. So what you gonna do?
Let's go to numbers.
Numbers
Um,
and
throw it to Kelli.
all right,
I gotcha.
Michelle, you can still steal.
I'm Chinese. I should be good at this.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's fine. All right, Kelli. How many? You're also Canadian, so maybe this will help. How many players are on a cricket team and points are on the maple leaf on the Canadian flag?
How many points?
Yeah, points.
I know it.
Oh, Michelle knows it. How much is it?
Oh,
What is it? 9?
Is that right?
It is
No, it's
incorrect.
11.
No. It is 11. So you got that wrong. And so you tried to steal. So we're going to take 30 points away from you. And you gave the answer. So
Oh, sorry.
I didn't give a chance for anybody to answer. But who challenged? Regina, you get those 30 points.
all right. Thanks.
Yeah. In fact, you get the 30 points and you get the 30 points from Michelle. So you get 60 points.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
I know.
This is like a bamboozle game.
It's just like a bamboozle game. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
All right, Amy, it is your turn. Got animals and the easy question. I know what I would do with the easy question if I were playing, but that's just me.
I don't know what you would do with the easy question.
I'd give it to Michelle.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but Michelle tried to steal, so everybody can steal.
Oh.
Oh, the last 2 questions. So if you give someone an easy question, everybody can steal. And let me tell you, when I write easy questions, I make them easy.
Oh, okay.
Animals to Regina. She
All
lives.
right, animals to Regina.
She has a lot of animals too.
Oh gosh. Let's see.
Okay,
animals.
everybody can steal except Amy because she's the challenger. Okay, Regina. What animal has 2 toes and can run 45 miles an hour?
What?
What animal has 2 toes and can run 45 miles an hour? I'm sorry, did you
Wow.
have a hard time hearing me? What animal?
Animal has
What
two
animal? 2
toes.
toes and can run 45 miles an hour.
What happens if I answer this?
If you answer this, if you don't answer it, then the points go to Amy. If you answered incorrectly, then the points go to Amy. If you answer it correctly, which I'm counting on you to do, then you
Oh.
get those points, 30
Two
points.
toes and it
If
runs.
somebody steals it, then they get those points. And everybody can steal. I mean, Kelly and Michelle could steal. And the
2
question,
toes? What
Toes?
animals have 2 toes?
what animal has 2 toes and can run 45 miles an hour?
All right, I think I know it. And
Okay, what is it?
is it an ostrich?
It is an ostrich. I love it. That's the second time. Nike? Ostrich?
Toes?
Regina is running away with this. I don't know.
Oh,
180 points now. No, wait. She's got 210 points.
Oh
This
my
might be a world record.
oh Jesus. Oh my
What do
god.
ostrich toes even look like?
I don't know.
I
took
just
the ostrich farm once.
I just looked at
my
them.
God.
I watched the video and they are hideous.
They look like dinosaur feet. They look like
Well,
dinosaur.
they are very dinosaur-like animals.
Yeah.
They're the fastest animals on 2 feet. Their eyeballs are bigger than their brains. And there's a lot of other things about them that I can't really talk about on a family show. Michelle, it is your turn. And it's the easy question is left. And so who you're gonna, everybody's got their steals. So the only person who couldn't steal would be you. So who do you really like? Who's your favorite person? This is what it comes down
Oh, we can't play favorites.
to. All right, give it to your least favorite person then.
This is not a least favorite, but since Kelly's got 40 points, she's the next one behind me, or in front of me. I'll give Kelly the easy question.
All right, Kelly. And Regina and Amy, you can steal. What substance, Kelly, makes up ice and steam?
What substance makes up water?
That's right. I know. It was so easy. It was confusing. That's what I told you it was easy.
Like,
I
you
mean,
just want the,
Like,
what?
thought you were gonna want the chemical mix.
I was like,
Great.
No. Yeah, that's the thing. If you watch the show, then you know that the easy questions, I don't lie about them being easy.
Oh, it's hilarious.
My favorite easy question was the one that said what color appears in the American flag and is the color of the sky. And
Tell me they got that
the
right.
contestant was like, blue? It's like, that's so easy. It's confusing. Just like ice and steam, confusing. Yeah, it's water. And kind of amazing, right? All right, yay! We're at the end of the challenge round. So, lovely disembodied voice, what's the deal?
Well, right now, Regina is in first place,
Well, how many points does she have?
210 points.
210 points?
Yes.
Okay, well,
And
that's quite a bit. I'm glad we're not giving out dollars for points.
Kelly and Amy are tied with 70 points each, and Michelle is just right there at the very beginning with a 0.
As a 0. But that doesn't mean anything because now we're going into the elimination phase, and Michelle, you can fight your way to the top, and it's happened before. Okay? So the way it's going to work is, Regina, you're going to jump ahead to the final. So you're going to be waiting in the octagon for whoever scrapes their way past their competitors and makes it to battle with you and your 210 points, which really just put you in first place and don't really matter anymore. And then Regina and Amy are tied, but we go in reverse order, right? So that Amy, because she went after Kelli, is actually going to be in second place. So Amy goes ahead to the semifinal and waits to find out who wins the battle between Kelli and Michelle. The battle of the Vancouverites. The battle of the former roommates. This is where the rubber meets the road. We find out, if their friendship can withstand this challenge. But before we go into that, let me ask you guys: is there anything that you want to tell the world about? I will just say this about this. I just want to tell everybody about my card game. You know it. The game was a card game first, and people love it. And I was really surprised because I really like it. And then people said, "Oh my God, this is so much fun!" It's a trivia game, but it's sort of like this game. It's a little different. It's some other rules, but really, if you don't know trivia, you can win. So if you love trivia, you can play this game with people who don't like trivia, and they might win, and they'll play with you more. See, that's the appeal. If you really know trivia and you play with people and you beat them like 8 times, they won't play with you anymore. It's no fun. There's a lot of luck and strategy too. So you can get it at youknowitthegame.com. Check it out, and you can also play it remotely. If somebody else has the same deck, there's numbers on them. You can play it like on Zoom and stuff, and with the same deck, same cards. It's a blast. Buy it. Go out and buy it. Buy it right now. Okay, that's my pitch. And also, I do want to say something about Zero Degree, which is a great nonprofit organization it's working on cleaning up all the beaches in the world, and they have groups that get together and do that. And Tristan and Darren, who both work on the show, are both involved in that. And I think it's a fantastic thing to get involved with. So, Regina, what's going on with you?
Well, thank you. This is an amazing show. So awesome. This is fun. For me, I am a health coach. I help people get on nutrition plans and help them get into the best shape of their life. So, I have a monthly challenge that happens every month. It's online. And I also do workouts every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, just, they want to reach out, get into the best shape ever, they can contact me.
Okay, great. So we'll put give us a link, and we'll put it on the comments. Perfect. So people can do that on the comments here on the game. How about you, Amy? What's going on?
I'm a PTA President in Redondo Beach, and for our district, on Monday, February 1st, will be the first day that the kids are allowed to go back on campus.
Oh, wow!
A hybrid model. So not every day. I think they're going in cohorts. So I would like everyone, if you know a teacher, if you have a teacher friend, or if you are a teacher, thank you. Just to thank your teachers, because they've been trying so hard. And now they're going back into the classrooms. Just a thank you to the teachers.
Awesome. All right, great. How about you, Michelle?
I don't really have anything to plug or promote. I'm just doing my daily thing. But I guess just maybe a reminder or something for everyone to think about is something that I'm trying to do every day since pandemic times are so challenging. It's, trying to find something every day to bring joy in like little things, and reminding yourself of, family, friends, and just finding something every day to bring a little smile to your face while we're all stuck at home and not able to do much.
That's awesome. That's great. Thank you, Michelle. And Kelli?
So I am a business consultant, and I have my own business. So if anyone is looking for, some tips or some consulting for projects that they have, or want to get some coaching in that, come find me. My link is kelliko.com.
Awesome. Okay, great. And now before we go on to the elimination, we're going to find out who we have, the you-know-it-alls who are watching on YouTube live, and they play the game along with us. And I don't know if my brother is there today or not, but somebody is keeping track of the score. And lovely disembodied voice, do we have a score for the side game?
We do. We have winners and we have a second place. And so these are some faithful you-know-it-alls. Karen Rowe took second place this week, and Josh List was the winner of the side game. Congratulations, Josh.
Congratulations, Josh.
Karen gave a run for his money, though.
Oh, okay. But there's no money involved. There's no gambling.
There's no money, but you know.
Okay.
Amy,
all right,
love your hats.
Yes, we just have to take a pause before we go on and find out who's going to actually win, and give a round of applause for Amy's hats. Brought some class. Brought some class to this joint. All right, so it's going to be Kelli versus Michelle. So Regina and Amy, if you could turn off your cameras for a minute, and then we'll get to the elimination phase. Okay, so in the elimination, in the elimination phase, there's going to be there are four topics. Lovely disembodied voice, could you tell us what those four topics are?
The elimination topics are writers, actors, places, and plants.
Writers, actors, places, and plants, and we'll show that in a second. Oh, there it is. Writers, actors, places, and plants. Okay, so Kelli, you get to choose one of these topics. I'm going to ask you I'm going to give you 5 clues. Whoever answers, who says, I know it first, gets to answer first. If you get it right, then you go on to face Amy. And if you get it wrong, then your opponent goes on to face Amy. So, Kelli, which topic do you want to do?
Places?
Places. Is that a question? Are you asking me?
I'm choosing places.
All right. Okay, now ready. So if you think there's 5 clues and they get a little easier, I think they get easier. And when you think you know it, yell out, I know it.
Okay.
What country won its independence from China in 938 AD and is the birthplace of Lana Condor, star of All the Boys I Loved Before, and was divided into 2 countries from 1954 to 1975, and is the birthplace of Buddhist monk and author Thich Nhat Hanh, and capital in Hanoi.
In what? What's the last clue?
In Hanoi.
I know it.
Oh, Michelle, what is it?
I didn't hear the last clue. All I heard was Hanoi, but I know that that's in Vietnam. Yeah. So Vietnam is my answer.
Vietnam is correct. It's the capital. Its capital is Hanoi. Yes. Oh my goodness, you're on your way, coming back from 0 up to the semifinal. Kelli, oh my gosh, you've been eliminated.
Sorry,
I'm so sorry. But don't go away. I know, it's sad. It's so sad. You did a fantastic job in the challenge phase, or this is the elimination phase. In the challenge phase, you did a fantastic job, and you look fantastic. So, but turn off your camera for a minute and don't go away, and bring in Amy. So Amy and Michelle's going to face off in the same way. Amy, you're going to take a look at the topics. Amy, maybe Michelle, maybe. Oh, there's Amy. Oh, she doesn't have a new hat. Okay, so Amy, you're going to pick one of these. Oh, there you go. Amy, pick one of the remaining topics.
For Michelle?
No, this is for both of you.
Oh, for both of us. Then actors.
Actors. Okay, great. So here's the deal. I'm going to read 5 clues again. Whoever says, I know it first, gets to answer, and you don't have to wait till I finish the 5 clues. At any point in time, you can say, I know it, if you think you know it. If you get it right, then you go on to the final and face Regina. And if you get it wrong, then your opponent goes on to the final and faces Regina. So here it goes. Who was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for The Cooler and is Justin Bieber's uncle-in-law and won an Emmy for playing the President of the United States on Saturday Night Live. And
know it.
who said that? Michelle?
Yeah, I don't know it though.
Okay, what's the answer though?
I'm gonna say Alec Baldwin.
That is correct. That is correct. You got it. You got it. I love it.
I did
Yep,
not know
you got it.
just
Fantastic.
Uncle-in-law.
Uncle-in-law. Yes, he's the uncle of Justin Bieber's wife, so therefore he's uncle-in-law. And he won an Emmy for playing Trump, and he won an Emmy for playing the president of General Electric on 30 Rock. And there's one other clue, but I'm not going to read it. Okay, fantastic. Amy, thank you so much for your hats. I'm afraid you've been eliminated by Michelle, who was playing possum, apparently, during the challenge phase, and has now come to life. So if you could turn off your camera, Amy, don't go away. Don't go away. You're going to come back at the end, but turn off your camera. And here comes Regina to face Michelle, the juggernaut that is Michelle. Regina, you can now pick from the remaining 2 topics. There's a little difference, though. I just to warn you. The way it works in the final is you have to answer correctly in order to win. So if you say I know it and you answer incorrectly, then the other person gets a chance to answer. And if they get it incorrect, then we go on to the remaining topic. Okay? So let's take a look at those final remaining topics. Writers and plants. Regina, you get to pick.
Plants.
Plants. All right, great.
Plants. Oh my God.
All right, I'm going to read 5 clues. And when you know it, you say, I know it. What tree was sacred to the Greek god Zeus and the Norse god Thor, and has leaves that are poisonous? What?
Oh, the olive tree? Olive
plant? Are you saying I know it?
I know it. I know it.
You know it. And what's the answer?
The olive plant? The
olive tree is incorrect. Michelle, what is the answer?
Can you say more clues, or do I have to answer with these 2?
I think it's only fair that you answer with these 2.
Okay. It's.
I will read you. I read you the 2 clues.
Mm-hmm.
What tree was sacred to the Greek god Zeus and the Norse god Thor, and has leaves that are poisonous to livestock due to tannic acid?
An oak tree?
That is correct. I can't believe it. Oh my God. That is amazing. I told you could come back from 0 and you won.
In the dark.
But it's not official yet. It's not completely official. If so, Amy and Kelly, please turn on your cameras.
Wow, Michelle, where did you come up with that?
I don't know.
It was so wonderful in this game. Regina, almost every answer that Regina gave to get to 210 points was, I have no idea, maybe the correct answer. All right, here comes the big moment. All right, lovely disembodied voice. Who won today's game?
Congratulations, Michelle. You're the winner because you know it.
Fantastic. All right. So let's all give Michelle a round of applause.
Amazing.
Excellent. Now, I just want to try this. Now, if everybody puts your hands like this and goes like this, does that look like we're all sending that around? No, it doesn't really. No. It was just an experiment. It failed. All right. Thank you all so much for playing And it was really great. You guys did a fantastic job. Amy, again, thank you so much for your hats. I don't know where we would be without the hats. Michelle,
My own
coming.
trivia question, John. How many
What's that?
did I wear? My own.
How many hats did you wear? Okay, I think you wore 5.
Anybody else?
Okay, 7.
7.
7? 8! Well, I got that one wrong. I'm disqualified. All right, thanks very much, guys. So before we go, I have to say, please, if you're watching at home, please subscribe. We do this every week. And follow us on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook. And go to You Know It The Game and get your own copy of this game. And please remember to tune in next week in honor of the big game that we can't mention. Nobody can mention unless they pay a lot of money. We're going to do sports. We're going to do basically an all sports game. So I don't know that many people who know stuff about sports. So I'm looking for contestants. If you want to play, let us know. There's going to be a link in the show notes that I'm going to put up pretty soon for a link to so that you can try to be a contestant, or you can just go to thegame.com, sign up on the email list, or send me an email if you know my email. But the link will be in the show notes. And then finally, remember, invite a friend to watch and play the side game, because it's not what you know, it's who you know, and what you know that they don't know. And with that, thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. That was so much fun.
Bye. It was fun.
Thanks for playing.
Here we go. You know it. You know it. You know it. Do you? Hey! You know it.
Great game.
That was
Oh my
awesome,
gosh, guys, that was
guys.
so fun.
Fun.
Good game, guys.
Oh.